Hey there, thinkers. It's me, Quizmaster Jack, here on Thinking Game Trivia, playing through Buzzword. Oh, what's that you say? This behind me? Thanks for asking. Last weekend was SporkleCon, and my team won the big event, the Battle of the Brains. There's a climactic showdown. We had a tiebreaker up there on the big stage, and we won. It was pretty great. It was a lot of fun. SporkleCon was pretty great. Quizzing, meeting people that I only really see online from trivia events. It was a good time and a triumphant time. This banner will be here for the foreseeable future, I'll say, because I'm pretty happy about it. But we're not here to talk about my SporkleCon victories. We're here to document my travels through NAQT's Buzzword, and they are traveling a little bit themselves too. Look at this they got a new logo. They changed their logo and changed the fonts of everything a little bit, and I'm not 100% sure my setup's going to look good. But we'll see after this first question. Once again, we're in the last half of 2025, so we have target scores. Pop culture, the top target score that I'm looking to get more points than is 96. All right, and whenever they give this prompt, I always want to say I feel like it's either It's Always Sunny or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's find out.
On this TV show, an attempt to twirl a gun kills the geek Scott Scanlon in front of David Silver. Nat operated the Peach Pit Diner on this show. The twins Brandon and Brenda were played by Jason Priestley.
No. That was Beverly Hills 90210. 90210. All right. Yeah, everything looks good on the setup. I guess 90210 is the shortened title for that. I haven't really seen any sort of here's what the acceptable shortened title for this would be. Probably not Beverly Hills. Because what if you're talking about Real Housewives?
This group were the in-house DJs at the Heavenly Sunday Social Club, where they pioneered Big Beat. This group's albums include Surrender, Dig Your Own Hole, and 2015's Born in the Echoes. Tom Rowlands and Ed Simons are the members of, for 10 points, what English electronic duo styled as brothers?
As brothers? I don't think this is them. Oh, yep. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. They said electronica. I feel like you could name some songs that I've heard of to get to the Chemical Brothers.
A character played by this actress revives a comatose lover who consumed the water of life at the behest of Lady Jessica. In a 2021 film, her character is saved from falling by Andrew Garfield's Peter 3. For 10 points, what actress plays Chani in Dune and MJ in the MCU Spider?
It's Zendaya. Oh, that was a good moment in No Way Home, when Andrew Garfield was able to save somebody who was falling instead of having them die in his arms as he stopped them too quickly. It was a good moment for AG's Spider-Man.
This show's Season 2 finale depicted the ghost of Bill Nye frolicking in the ocean with the spirit of a melted snowman named Rotten. Australian animator Michael Cusack voices Pym, a pink co-worker of Charlie on, for 10 points, what Adult Swim show named for buddies who are hired to spread cheer?
What? I have no idea what this is. Adult Swim? I'm not sure I've heard of this. Yep, never heard of it.
This song's music video opens with a singer's head in a meat package labeled All Natural Fairy. Partying in the Hollywood Hills, fried chicken, and boba tea are described by the title word in this song. For 10 points, name this 2025 Cat's Eye hit titled for a slang term that originated in surfing.
Maybe Hella? Gnarly. Oh, wow. Well, okay. Sometimes you just have a week where they ask questions about stuff that you've never experienced. Humbling. This is what I get for bragging about winning a trivia competition.
At the end of a film, this character leaves a note saying he had to see about a girl.
Okay, they'll just take Will, right? Okay, yeah. That's the whole it's the whole thing. Everybody's buzzing there. Literally everybody's buzzing there. Bastard stole my line. I haven't actually even seen Good Will Hunting in its entirety, but I know about he's got to see about a girl. I guess like there's clues that are more obvious, but I feel like this is going to be a high scoring question.
In blueprints, these items let players redraw their hand when drafting rooms. In acronym form, these items name the Swedish developer of Mirror's Edge. The devil's partner in crime in Cuphead is a king named after.
Nice. All right. It's been I haven't played blueprints for a good 4 months. So I was thinking it was gems, but you paid gems in order to draft specific rooms, or to like draft the good rooms or the better rooms or the more unique rooms. And dice are used to just randomize. Everybody's big on blueprints. I'm not that big on it. I think it kind of sucks to have a big mystery you want the players to solve, but they need to have random things happen in order for them to even have access to those mysterious things. You run into these situations where, well, I want to solve this particular mystery, and you just don't have the option to. So you have to play through a run that doesn't really accomplish what you want to accomplish and then start over and hope. But Cuphead, and he's Mr. King Dice, the right-hand man of the devil. Don't make a deal with the devil. Man, maybe I should go back and play Cuphead. Because Cuphead still slaps, I'm sure.
This character sings a song filled with grisly death fantasies that envisions her day being the 20th of May. She dreams of having warm face, warm hands, warm feet in the song Wouldn't It Be Loverly?
It's Mrs. Lovell? Oh, yeah. I was in the wrong musical. I was just in the wrong. I was in Sweeney Todd, and they were talking about My Fair Lady. What's the I Want song for Mrs. Lovell? It's obviously not Wouldn't It Be Loverly. That's one where she like fantasizes going down by the pier and don't got it this week.
Edward R. Murrow reportedly consumed 60 of this brand's products a day. A 1991 study by the AMA claimed over 90% of children recognized the mascot of this brand of R.J. Reynolds. A now banned mascot.
Okay, yeah, it's gotta be Camel. Famous mascot, gonna be Camel.
In this film, conman Barkus Bittern is revealed to have murdered the title character, who transforms into a butterfly swarm after watching Victoria Everglot marry Victor Van Dort.
What?
Helena Bonham Carter voiced the title.
Well, Helena Bonham Carter shows up. Tim Burton, my prescience has I could feel the Carter coming. But yeah, it's the stop motion animated Corpse Bride from Tim Burton. I think that movie was fine. I don't really remember it all that much, but worked out. Only 6 correct answers for a grisly 86, which will not improve on my pop culture scores. All right, so it's Mrs. Lovett, not Lovell. So I would have gotten it wrong anyway. And her I Want song is By the Sea. Let's put all that pop culture stuff in the past and take a look at these sports questions. Target score here is 84.
Before starring in another sport, this woman started on the title-winning 1994 UNC basketball team. C.J. Hunter was once married to this woman, who went to federal prison and was stripped of the 5 medals she won in Sydney. For 10 points, what What U.S. sprinter was implicated in the Balco scandal?
Oh. I don't know. Oh yeah, Marion Jones. Yep. How soon we forget.
2025 was this team's 6th season with John Michael as its lead TV announcer. A 120-117 loss to Boston ended this team's 15-game season-opening win streak in 2024. For 10 points,
who had that?
What team went into the 2025 Eastern Conference playoffs as the number 1 seed thanks to such stars as Donovan Mitchell?
I don't know. Was that the 76ers? I thought they had... Or did they had a really bad run? Is that the Celtics? Cavaliers. Boy.
Despite this man hitting 25 home runs with a 408 OBP for the Pirates, he retired after 1947. This man formed the right side of an infield with Charlie Gehringer in 1938 when he hit 58 home runs. The AL's MVP in 1935 and 1940 was, for 10 points, what Tigers first baseman called the Hebrew Hammer.
Oh, who's the Hebrew Hammer? Ah. Oof. This is a humbling week. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, Hank Greenberg. All right. Humbling.
This statistic appears in the nickname of a group of players that included Abdul Salam and Joe Klecko. Mark Gastineau accused Brett Favre of purposefully...
Sack. That's because he absolutely allowed Michael Strahan to sack him to get the record for most sacks in a season. It was absurd. And I don't understand how, everybody got away from that scot-free.
In 2025, this sports NCAA D1 career scoring record was set by C.J. Kirst, whose team beat Maryland in the title game. Cornell was the D1 men's champion in this sport, whose best player wins the Tewaaraton Award. For 10 points, what sports titles are often won by Johns Hopkins?
Okay. Those are some lacrosse schools.
In a botched 2023 pain relief promotion, this man injured the Miami Heat's mascot. In 2018, this athlete and his associates attacked a bus in Brooklyn, prompting his corner to be rushed after he lost the main event at...
I think that's Floyd Mayweather? It's Conor McGregor. Yeah, I was on the wrong half of that fight.
In 2024, this team's single-season scoring record was set by kicker and sensual stretching enthusiast Jake Bates. Despite being the only team in 2024 to sweep its division, this team was upset in the divisional round by the Commanders.
It's the Lions. The old NFC North rivals, the Lions.
This is the first name of a Rangers outfielder who debuted in 2025 and is the brother of Roberto Osuna. This is the first name of the regular catcher since 2022 for a team whose rotation includes Alek Manoah and Jose Barrios. For 10 points, what is the first name of Blue Jays catcher Kirk?
Oh, what? Yeah, what is his first name? This is what I get for not... I just don't... Alejandro Kirk, okay. Oof.
A mostly Jewish basketball team in this city called the Svaz was coached by Eddie Gottlieb. Gottlieb later coached an NBA team founded in this city starring Joe Fulks and Wilt Chamberlain. The original home of the Warriors was, for 10...
It's Philadelphia. All right, naming an Olympic event, not a broader sport.
In 2022, this event provided the first Olympic gold medals for both Clément Noël and Petra Vlhova. Compared to Super G and the giant variant, this event requires tighter turning. For 10 points...
I think they just want slalom. All right, 66 points there. 5 correct answers here. 11 correct over the entire week. Not my best. In fact, perhaps one of my worst weeks of Buzzword that I have recorded. But flags fly forever. Still champion. They can't take that away from me. Thanks for watching. You can check out Buzzword yourself over at neqt.com/Buzzword. You can help me out by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, commenting, and watching the other videos. That's it for this week of Buzzword here on Thinking Game Trivia. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next week where hopefully it's better.